Communications Minister Patrick O'Donovan has said payments to RTE staff going back as far as 2020 will need to be looked at, and that the broadcaster has more questions to answer. He was responding to RTE's decision to revise its list of highest paid presenters after it reclassified Derek Mooney as a presenter instead of a producer. Today, it's emerged that Mr Mooney's earnings since 2020 would have put him on the top 10 list each year had he been designated by RTE as a presenter.
The Dawn Chorus truly is.
From 2020 to 2024, RTE designated Derek Mooney as a producer and not a presenter. Now the broadcaster has reconsidered what constitutes a presenter, saying personnel holding dual roles are considered for inclusion in its top 10 paid presenters list. This means Derek Mooney now appears 8th on a revised 2024 list and 7th for 2025. While this afternoon new figures released by RTE also show Derek Mooney would have appeared in RTE's top 10 highest earning presenters list from 2020 to 2023 if he was categorised as a presenter during those years. Questions are now being asked of RTE management.
There's an issue here with regard to classification. There's also an issue here to see, are there other persons who are receiving payments from more than one source in the organisation, and when cumulatively added together, does that bring them up into a level where there should be disclosure? And if it is, I want to know.
RTE was already scheduled to appear before the Oireachtas Media Committee next week. Now the focus of that session shifts.
Why was there a change in 2020 as to deciding what a presenter versus a producer was? Secondly, in 2023, when we spent many weeks discussing RTE, why wasn't this issue brought forward?
RTE has defended the decision to reclassify Mr Mooney.
The legal advice was that it was a perfectly justifiable decision, given that Derek's contract is as an executive producer. But we take a different view. We think transparency is really important, and most people know Derek as a presenter.
There's a sense of Groundhog Day for RTE with this latest presenter pay controversy. And with the Communications Minister demanding more answers and the broadcaster due before the Media Committee, the question now is how long this issue might rumble on for and what sort of damage it could do to the organisation's reputation. Angus Cox, RTE News.